Okay guys, so today I'm just going to jump into this video, and it's basically, this happened literally like 10 days ago. It was not this Friday, but the last Friday, this past Friday that came, and I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I believe it was a Friday night, Thursday night or Friday night, and we weren't doing anything. It was just me, my husband, and my son here at the house. And so it was like 10:30. We had been in the living room, lights out, watching TV. I think it was Animal Planet that was on, watching TV, and my son didn't tell me good night, mom, bye mom, nothing. He just got up and left. Okay, cool. So around 11 o'clock, you know, I nudge my husband. I'm like, let's move this, what we're doing right here, let's move it to our room. So we get up, turn off the light from the turn off the TV from the living room, and we kind of transfer ourselves to our bedroom, where we can still be doing nothing, watching TV, dozing off to sleep, you know. So as we make the move, you know, I kind of look in the direction of my son's bedroom. His door's open, but the lights are off. There's no TV on, there's no night light, no lights, nothing. It's just black. And I'm just like, okay, you know, he didn't tell me good night, but whatever. It's fine. So it's around 12 o'clock. It's like 11:40 something, like 11:49, really close to 12 o'clock at nighttime. Me and my husband are in bed, and we hear like a rocking chair, or like we hear a chair move across the floor, you know, not a long ways, but move across the floor in the living room, dining room, whatever. It's all the same floor. So my husband's really good at deciphering. Like whenever I hear noise, you know, I'm like, what's that? You know, he's like, oh, it's the bush against the window. What's that? Oh, it's a bird in the chimney. So, but when we both heard it, and so like there's nothing that can make that noise unless somebody's physically moving it. So he got up, got his gun, went to go check it out. Checked out, nothing was there. So he turned all the hallway lights on, and then he goes to my son's room, turns on the lights, and then he's like, babe, is Mijo sleeping with you? And I said, no, he's not sleeping with me. And he's like, well, he's not here. Okay. What do you mean he's not there? So, like, if you know me and my family, especially my boys, they don't look for anything. They don't look for anything. They can't find anything. I'm the one that has to be, like, looking, because they won't look. So I'm just kind of, like, rolling my eyes. I'm like, he's there. Like, Sakuda, like, shake the comforter, move his pillow, like, move his pillows, like he's there. He's like, I did that. So I'm like irked, because it's 12 o'clock already. We were already, so I'm kicking off my legs off the bed. I go to his room, and I see the jumbled up comforter, so I shake it, and nothing there. I move the pillows, nothing there. So I kind of like look to the other side of the bed, the one that's not closest to the door. I look to the floor. Maybe he had fallen. Maybe he decided he was going to camp out there. Nothing there. So I go back to my room. You know, we do have a king-size bed, and we can all fit without necessarily touching each other. He could have, unbeknownst to me, come to my bed. So I go back to my bed, and I start shaking the comforters, moving the pillows. He's not there. He's not there. So I go back to his room, and my husband's already checking the windows, making sure, you know, just checking the windows. So I look on the bed again. So this time I'm just like, I'm just like, focus. So I like look corner to corner, looking for my son primarily, and looking for anything that's out of place. Corner. I'm just like visually scanning the room. I look in his closet, you know, visually scanning everything. I go to the restroom, I scan everything. I look in the tub, maybe he was gonna hide out there, whatever. You know, maybe I don't know. He's not there. And so like at this point, like my like the thoughts that are going through my head are, is this what happens on oh no, I said this is not, I said two things to myself. I said, one, this is not investigation discovery. Two, is this how it happens when a person disappears? Or, you know, like my heart was like, so you know, I've already checked our bedrooms, so I've cleared that side of the house. I'm coming this way. I walk into the living room and I start scanning, and I look under the table and my son's there. His pillow's there. His little colchita is there. He is asleep under my dining room table. And what was that sound was obviously when he was asleep, he must have kicked the chair, which made that sound. But the thing is, like he had gotten under the dining room table, and he must have pushed in all the chairs back in place, because they weren't like messed up or disheveled, or like one was out. Like he must have put his pillow down, laid down and pulled back the chair so that nothing looked out of place. But I found him. So like, to tell, like my arms were like fucking shaking. Like I was like, I pulled out the freaking chair. I said, mijo, and I woke him up. What, Mom? What? And I couldn't even yell at him. I couldn't laugh, but I was just like really. I took him to bed, and the next day I said, I don't care where you sleep. You can sleep in the shower, you can sleep wherever, but you need to let me know where you're sleeping. You have no idea how many things run through your mind. And like I am like a screamer, whatever, but like when it came to this, like I wasn't screaming, I wasn't crying. I was like, I have to find my son. You know, like there is no calling the cops, like there is no nothing, like I have to find my son. It was crazy. It was really crazy. It's such a huge scare. I felt like my soul left my body, and I don't know that there's anything else I could experience possibly that's scarier than that. And when I do experience it, I will let you know for sure. But I was like, what am I supposed to tell is people? Like, how am I supposed to continue my life without finding my child? Yeah, crazy stuff. And then the next day he was like, Mom, I'm gonna sleep on the sofa. Okay, fine, but at least I knew. I hope one day I can laugh about it, but it was scary. It was the ugliest feeling. My stomach was like, my heart was down to here. It was the nastiest feeling. And yeah, I've shared this story with, you know, a couple people that I know, and they're like, oh, you know what, you know, people have similar stories that their child fell asleep, like the bed's made, right, and like the pillows are at the end. They had basically picked up the pillows, laid down, and put the pillows back on top of them, and they fell asleep. I guess, I don't know why, but nobody could find them, you know. So like, you know, so in the meantime, you're just like going crazy. But yeah, crazy stuff. I was like, did somebody take him? You know, like what could have happened? I didn't hear him. Like, he's not the kind of kid that's gonna walk out. He's 8 years old, but he's not gonna just walk out. Like, he knows better. Okay, that would be a completely different story. He knows better. And I would assume that if somebody was to come try to get him, I think he would like make a noise, scream, make a sound or something. It was just like 1,000 things. But yeah, so I don't know. Just wanted to kind of share that, get that out there. And if you guys have a story like that, like when you thought you lost your kid or something just crazy like that, just leave a comment down below and let me know what you thought about this video. And that's it. You guys just have a good day and take care, and I love you guys, and bye.